Hi, I'm Julia Klein. I'm a partner at March Capital, and I am here with Nora Apsel, the CEO of Morty. Nora, welcome.
Thanks, Julia. Great to be here.
Can you give us a little bit of background on Morty and your vision for the company and what you guys are doing?
Yeah, absolutely. So Morty is an online mortgage marketplace. We leverage great product and tech to first match customers with the right loan product for them, and then we automate and manage the entire experience all the way through to closing.
Awesome. And how do you differentiate from other players in the space? Obviously, very popular prop tech space recently. The home buying market has been crazy. How do you differentiate at Morty?
Yeah, it's a great question. So there are two core ways that we differentiate. The first is our marketplace model. So by leveraging a marketplace, we're able to aggregate all of the different loan products and offerings out there through our network of lenders to really match customers with the right loan product for them. The second is through our focus on growing and building our company through product and tech. So my background is actually as an engineer. I was an engineer for over a decade in the startup world before we founded the company. And we've made a concerted effort to make sure that we continue to build really innovative tech that allows us to originate mortgages for 90% less than everyone else.
That's awesome. So you talked a little bit about how you are product driven, and that's your approach, and the tech is really the differentiator. Can you just give a little bit more on that and how that kind of brings you forward as sort of the top player in the space?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple different parts on this. First is the consumer experience. So allowing consumers to really drive their mortgage experience so they're in control by having a fully digital process. That's first. Second is continuing to automate the entire experience so that our operating costs are much less, which means our fixed costs are less. And so when you go through challenging market times, as we're in right now, you don't have the problem of this really bloated workforce. I mean, the mortgage market is the traditional way that a mortgage company operates is by leveraging people and paper to scale. And we have leveraged tech.
Obviously, marketplace model allows you to, is it a matter of rates? What other advantages are there as a home buyer?
Yeah, absolutely. So as a marketplace, we're able to offer customers the lowest rate around. And a year ago, that was the most important thing to home buyers. Today, that's changing. Today, people care about certainty. They care about time to close. They care about locking in interest rates before they even have a home so that they can get the lower rate. And as a marketplace, we're able to offer unique products across our entire network of lenders to really match a customer's specific needs. And that's just something that an individual provider is very challenged to do right now.
I mean, that makes complete sense. And obviously, we're kind of at a pivotal point right now where rates are going up and things are changing in the mortgage market pretty rapidly. How do you think about kind of the next couple of years and how Morty will function in that type of environment?
Yeah, I think the marketplace model just gets stronger. Our vision is to be a single point of access into the home financing market for anybody and everybody. And as the market expands over the next couple of years, the way people finance homes, the number of different people that want access to that is just going to grow. And allowing people to do that all in one place through a seamless digital experience, I believe will change the market.
And what's the most exciting thing going on at Morty right now?
Yeah, well, so there's lots of things going on that's really exciting. My two favorite things are our continued marketplace expansion. So we're really focused on being able to serve more customers and give them that experience at a lower cost. And then we're continuing to work with more and more partners, both on the acquisition side and on the lender side. So we're a two-sided marketplace, and I'm excited to grow that part of the business as well.
That's awesome. And so for somebody looking to buy a house right now, I happen to be in that position, what would be your piece of advice?
Shop around. Yeah. Find the best rate and understand your options.
Makes sense. I will take that to heart. So. Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Really appreciate it. And enjoy the rest of the Montgomery Summit.
Thanks for having me.